What's up, my triple loving YouTube friends? Cheers. Well, the time has come to introduce our next project, Trenton's project. He's going to build a very unique sled here. And the other night we were brainstorming up some names, and we got a name for it. We're going to call it Three Fingers. Three Fingers, it's a Polaris, and it's going to be badass. Completely badass when it's done. And not to hold you any more suspense, I'm going to spin around, and Trenton can unveil his new project. We'll talk about it. But you guys are going to have to be patient with us on this one. This one's going to take us a while. This is not going to be a 30-day build. A lot to do to this one. A lot of thinking. A lot of things got to be sent out to get done to them, what we want to get done to them, and we got to still search for some parts, but we got a very good start to Project Three Fingers here. And but I couldn't wait no more. And Trenton wants to get dug into this thing, and I want to get a video of it before anything gets taken apart, so you can see what we're starting with and what we're going to do, and we'll get this project steamrolling ahead. And I'm not going to make you hold out for too long, but it's going to take us a while, so please be patient. And hopefully we get it on the snow this year, but that one I can't guarantee. So here it is. Hold on. Don't pull the blanket yet, Trenton. Project Three Fingers. Unveil it, Trenton. Yep, it's going to have a triple in it. We got an 02 Pro XR 440 chassis here. Trenton bought this last fall, and no motor. The belly pan was completely garbage on it. The hood was cracked and kind of close to being garbage. This thing is what you call beat to piss on before this thing got parked. Literally. There is a lot of issues with this thing, and we're gonna have to go through, and I'm gonna be doing some welding on this. But it's a great base. It's got all the really cool shit. If you want to build like a super mod fun sled, this is going to be the sled. It's going to have awesome suspension. Of course, it's going to have a triple. We got a 94 800 triple motor for it. We might bore it. We might not. We're not sure. We haven't dug into the engine yet. He bought this off of Facebook a couple months back before he even bought the sled. I was going to buy it because I found it and negotiated the deal with the guy. I was ready to go pick it up. And then I asked Trenton, hey, you working down that area? Can you go pick this engine up? And he's like, okay. He goes and picks it up. He comes home. Yeah, sorry, Dad. But I bought the engine and you're kind of screwed. And I'm like, oh, all right, thanks. Next time I won't let you know about the engine I'm going to buy. I'll just go get it myself. But anyway, so he picked this up, and we're going to do the triple pipes. We're kind of figuring maybe the aggressive style pipes on it because they flow a little bit better. And so the whole deal of this sled is it's not going to have a belly pan on it. It's not going to have a hood on it. This is going to be bare bones. This is going to be Franken sled. This is going to be about as bare bones as we can possibly run this thing, because what this sled's going to be is just to go out and have some fun. You know, maybe take a 10, 15 mile trail ride or something. We'll put a light on it, you know, up on the handlebar or something. We'll put a tail light and stuff on it. But this really, as far as what we could tell right now, is not going to end up with a hood or a belly pan on it. This is just going to be to go out on the trails and have a blast, or out on the lakes. You know, if the conditions are right. Who needs a hood? We're not going to run one. We're just going to have these big badass triple ceramic coated pipes wrapped out here and spit out the side somewhere, and we're going to freaking mirror polish these cylinders. We're going to powder coat the heads. Everything that can be powder coated is going to get powder coated just loud and crazy. And this motor will look like a mirror when it's done, because this is all you're going to see coming at you coming down the trail is these white skis and this highly polished engine. It's going to look insane. It's going to be badass. It's going to be something to brag up. This thing's going to be really fun. We'll powder coat all this stuff down here, some crazy ass colors. We'll polish out all the radius rods and stuff. The trailing arms, we're not sure what we're going to do there. We might do some crazy custom ones or powder coat these, not sure. The tunnel's going to get polished. This thing is going to be so freaking one-of-a-kind, badass. We're going to keep it a short track for now. Probably going to switch out the track to a deeper lug. Big, nasty, tall studs on it. This thing's going to be basically riding on the bumper. We might as well put a roller right here on that bumper, because that's about where most of the time it's going to spend. This thing is going to be incredibly fun. It's going to be agile. It's going to have great suspension and great power. It's going to just sound killer. Cannot wait for this one to get done. But like I said, please be patient, guys. Tons of work we're going to have to do to this one. to get it to where we want it when it's done. So Trenton's got a good start. He found the skis, he found these white CNAs. He really wanted to get the white CNAs on it. He actually bought a really, really sharp hood for it. It's red with flames airbrushed on it. Looks really sharp. He bought a damn near brand new belly pan for it too, red. And then the other night we were talking, you know, Jesus, we could start it off like this first and always add the belly pan and the hood later if we don't like it that way. So it might just end up like this. We'll see. But here it is. Project Three Fingers. We'll get a start on this one, guys. Trenton's eager to get it torn down. That's all he had to do the video so he can start tearing this thing apart, sending stuff out to get powder coated, and we'll start figuring out what's all gonna happen here. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, let us know what you think. I mean, yeah, the motor's in there crooked, but I can guarantee you when the sled's done and the motor ain't gonna be sitting like that. Literally all Trenton did was carry the motor out from the tool room, set it down on there just to get a visual. But we'll have to do a lot of fabricating here, guys. A lot of fabricating, a lot of stuff has to happen. This one's gonna be fun. Stay tuned.